but we definitely want to talk. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. I know. My boy Ike just got those.
He got them?
Yep. He's a basketball coach at FAM.
Oh.
You do know there's something going on, right?
Yeah, there's something going on. There's a whole something.
Like they're what's the thing? They're sponsoring an HBCU, and they chose Florida A&M. And every summer, 2 students are gonna get an internship at Nike. It's something. It's big. It's big.
So Nike is heavily affiliated. So imagine.
Yeah, let me see if I can look it up real quick.
Imagine this, and I need to look that up and use that for the sneaker hunter. We lost Tone. We're gonna get Tone back. But imagine coming up there and they was like, who's the person on campus back in 98? Who's the person on campus who we should talk to about sneakers? Who has all the sneakers on campus?
It was Goob. Goob, you put me onto some shit. We're gonna talk about that.
Goob with the sneakers.
Remember when you used to tell us if you got a defect in your shoe, call 1-800-37
344
2233 or some shit? Yeah.
645.
I got so many pairs of shoes off of that, homie. Off of you.
I'm telling you. It was reselling before reselling was a thing. You just reselling them better than Nike.
FAMU and Nike agreed to a 6-year apparel deal on Thursday, March 4th. The contract goes into effect in July. The Rattler teams will wear LeBron James fitted gear. It's big, Goop. It's good. It's big.
It's about to change, dog. I just recorded a thing over the weekend for the Sneaker Hunter, talking about bringing.
I saw the one you did about the Jays. That was. I got those. The blue and white ones. I got those from Nike.
See, Tone.
Yo,
FAMU and LeBron have FAMU, Nike, and LeBron have a 6-year deal, apparel deal, a brewing. We about to get FAMU. I'm about to get so.
Bro, they're supplying the Marching 100 too. The Marching 100 getting LeBron gear.
Good.
Crazy.
I got this thing called The Game. It's a sneaker show, a sneaker news show. And I was just saying, if LeBron sponsor FAM, we gonna start to get athletes. Other HBCUs gonna start to get athletes.
I'm trying to get Joey at FAM right now. I've been in talks with the coach. I'm trying to get Joey over there.
He can play.
I'm trying to get Joey over there, like real talk.
Play, because if you can play, it don't matter where you go. Like if you go overseas and be a pro, it don't matter where you go play in college. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to go, you're gonna go. It's really about, I'm saying, by the coaching that you get that help you get that extra little bit, but being seen.
That's crazy.
That's the story.
That's the coach.
Oh, that's the coach story. See if you can send that to me.
He got the FAMU LeBrons.
Yes, sir.
Coach at FAM, dog. FAM, it's going down, dog.
Yo, we trying to do a reunion at FAM in October for the homecoming.
Yeah,
that sounds. Definitely. I got a high school senior going to college. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing that.
Man,
I'm saving all my ducats. I don't know where he's going, but I'm saving all my ducats right now to make sure I get kid where he gotta go.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Sabre gonna have 3 up there in just under a year.
Yeah, but Sabre, his military gonna pay for that.
He got what degree, and they got some scholarship. Hold on.
Gino, how you been though? How many kids you got?
Got 4.
Oh my God, you was getting busy. What you was getting busy right after FAM?
Yes, sir.
How old is your oldest, G?
17. It's Joey.
17.
That's crazy. Where'd you meet your wife? You met her at FAM?
No, I met her down here when I got back. Met her down here at work. Matter of fact, she was my boss was her mom.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you skipped the generation. You stepped over. You like that. Yeah.
Gigi.
He was like, I'm gonna go for the one that's already on.
Yes, sir. Worked out for the best though. Worked out for the best.
That's good. Long as you happy.
I mean, working in IT now, trying to make moves. Thinking about moving out of Miami soon.
Hey.
I don't know yet.
You know you can make some money at though, but the cost of living gonna be more in DC. But IT is huge. With the government.
My cousin is up there now. Marvin is up there. And he's loving it. He's loving it.
One place for like a couple of months. They'd be like, yeah, we gonna start you out at 80. Get there, get your certification. All right, you gonna get this other joint. This joint pay you 120.
And slide. Yes.
Yeah, that IT.
That's what.
Real.
Yeah. And like, yo, you sure you want to work for the government? You ain't no cubicle nigga. I'm like, that money will make you in a square.
That
real
money
quick.
will do it. That money will do it.
Security will do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like you would take that square and you start rounding off the edges every year. It's like, let me get this square the shape I want it to be.
Exactly.
Give it some more curves. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna jump right into it. We got everybody on the screen. We vibing. Why change anything else we doing? This is the Marleyminded podcast. I am Sckool Marley. This is a School Days episode, School Days segment, however you want to look at it. Pretty Tone, Gino, Big 305, my dog.
You know what I'm saying?
20 plus years in the building. We were gonna give him a big introduction and come back off and on, but we here, we doing it now. We got G in the building talking about the days back in Tally when we were young boys and I was new to the area. G had been there for a little minute for the summer.
Yeah, G was walking around with a pick in his head.
G was the man, bro. G was like when he first came on, I was like, G was like the DJ for like the life.
Yep.
Oh, what you want to do? Boom, we doing it. Play this song.
We are
crazy.
I had the soundtrack ready. I always had the soundtrack.
Right. Mobbing to one of the clubs.
G.
Yeah, good times. Your
room was the one that had all the posters all around it. Like your room was covered with posters. Look at that. He bringing pictures. Look.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Who's that?
That is Jacob the God.
Look at that.
Look at Q. Boy.
Yeah, Q used to always have his hat like that.
That is Paddyfotte. And that's really what we're here to talk about now. We're going to talk about Paddyfotte. We really want to talk about Paddyfotte and how we got there. So, G, you got there a summer before we did. Like, you got that summer. Did you not for top? You went there for...
No, I actually had to go to summer school because my SAT score wasn't high enough. The GPA was good, but the SAT score wasn't high enough. So I had to go and take some remedial classes. Got up there. That's when I met Mac. And I met Mac. Was it Wesley? Worm came with me. And it was we were standing in the girls' dorm, the girls' side at that time. That's where they had the boys because the other side was closed. And
the project.
Yeah, the projects, man. We had a good time, man. And
which girls' dorm?
Yeah. It was in Paddyfotte.
The girls' side,
on the girls' side.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've always been a foot soldier, even in the summertime.
Right.
Because I remember used to be like, they used to be in my room. Right.
What else? So yeah, we all met up, and then we met some other people, and that's the thing with fam. Like you meet so many people from different places, and it's a real melting pot, honestly. And I wouldn't trade that experience for nothing in the world. Because look at us now. How many years has it been?
23. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we may not see each other every day, but every once in a while, we link up.
And it feel like the same thing.
Exactly.
So G was there early. G was there.
Do y'all remember where we used to kick it at the foot? Right there on the picnic tables.
Hell yeah. Over there by the pavilion.
Yep.
Well, I need to find that picture with us and Brick. It's a picture out there.
Oh, man.
Reefa has it. Reefa
has that picture. I may have the actual photograph.
Of the photo.
I might have a photograph in store.
Yo, Brick was the first pimp I ever met in my life.
Yeah, Brick, he held it down.
Yeah, so
yeah, cold
first
blooded.
pimp I ever met in my life. Was cool as hell though.
Brick was straight out of ATL, Memphis, slick back.
Memphis.
Yep.
With the perfect bob.
The perfect bob.
He wasn't playing. He was Cat Williams before
Yep.
Cat Williams.
And
Without
he made it cool to wear your shirt tucked in.
Yes,
he
he
was
did.
Brick sold for first Brick was selling
Krispy
Black and
Kreme.
Mild
Oh,
before Krispy Kremes. He
Uh-huh.
was selling blacks and selling gauze for people to, you know what I'm saying, to smoke and roll up in the dorms before. Talking about he was going to buy a box from Costco. And
I remember that.
because he was right next door to me. It was me in the
Yep.
corner, Tone in the corner, and Brick and Jay from West Palm Beach next to us. You know what I'm saying? And Brick had all of this stuff. He was selling blacks, and they told him he had to stop. Like, you know what I'm saying? These are ATF laws. You can't sell cigarettes and stuff like that, especially out the dorm. But so he went legal. That's when he went Krispy Kreme on him. Now, this man has so many Krispy Kreme boxes. Like, you see them at fundraisers, but you don't see the fundraising boxes being sold.
Nah.
Exactly.
Fundraising boxes for a profit.
The crazy part was, how long did we have with Brick? Maybe like a semester, not even
It
a
was like
full
a semester. It was a semester.
It was only a semester.
I think we had a year and a semester because he made it.
You might have had a year. I think I only had a semester with him.
Yeah, I had it. He came back the next year.
Yeah. I couldn't
Well,
believe
you
that
did.
shit came back.
It was the spring break. I don't think it was the spring break of our first year.
It might have been the spring of 2001 when
Or
fall. Was it fall?
the 2000.
Spring
I
of
believe
2000?
2000, something like that.
But he was cool as hell, bruh.
So after Krispy Kreme went to sell ices on the set, he had a shaved icy machine.
On the other set.
I remember that.
Damn, dude, I remember that.
Tell you, once you get me started, stuff will start coming back, which is like loose without it. I remember none of that.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of that until you start talking. It's like, oh wow, remember the ices?
I can see him on the corner, posted up on the corner when you pull around the corner from the cab.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Over by the orange room.
the cab, G. So
The calf right by the set.
the old
Yeah.
cab.
Yeah, that's where the
cab.
food was terrible at.
Not the one they rebuilt. So we used to go to the cab, dog. We used to have times, dog.
Yes.
I was able to acclimate to college life because of Gino. Literally, like Gino and Mac.
Yeah,
I knew Mac from here, and I hadn't seen Mac since middle school. And him and G was rolling together. And G, I'm talking about instantaneous. It was just like swarming to the thing.
Yes.
Right.
We're going here. And you were part of something. You like, this is what I was hoping. Like, you went to college.
This is what I wanted college to be. Yeah.
Yes.
A different world experience. You was like, nigga, it's happening. It's happening.
Hey, Gino, didn't you have like the wasn't your room like colored lights in there too?
I had everything, and I had the black
Yeah,
light.
your joint was the real Bob
the
Marley
posters on the wall, on the ceilings.
Yes.
Posted up. I had a dude from Florida State
real
come and do a whole like, yeah.
I remember that.
He used to he'd take the highlighter. Come on, dog. Don't get me started, dog. Don't get me started.
So you want to hear something funny? I went in my garage about 3 weeks ago. How about that same black light? It's still working.
That's great.
That same black light is still working.
That is the longest lasting black light.
It's still working.
Get the highlighter, take it out, put it in some water in the bottle, and then turn the black light on.
Yeah, I got fined for that so many times, kid.
Bruh.
Room was dope. G room was like kind of like
the hangout spot.
It was.
Because we did the bunk bed. We did the bunk bed.
We went to the club.
So we had the spot on this side was wide open. And so Maury had all the video games. I had the music, the movies. We had, man, man.
If they could go back and capsulize those things, those would be like museum, hip hop museum stuff. Like we had the big Don poster.
I did the Don Carter Gina. Then I had the 5 mics, the hip hop quotables, the quotables. I had those on the wall.
Yes.
Damn, boy, I forgot all about that shit. That was
I remember when me and Goo, when we first met, and then like once we started getting cool, I used to go through his stuff. And this nigga had like this whole big old discology of just nothing but music.
Yes.
Bruh, used to be just bumping, man. That's like a catalog of just crazy, of just exclusive music.
That's the way to do it.
That back then, that's really that's how you had to do it. Like you had to be Apple Music. You had to have
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the CDs.
Yeah,
and
all the CDs, bruh.
multiple books. And so how about this for a college experience? If you went to college, and I've been trying to think about this stuff, like things that if you went to college, you did this. If you went to college, you wrote your initials on the CD.
Of course. Nobody
yeah.
would take
You
that
do it in
shit.
stores. So a nigga can be like, oh, this my because Busta Rhymes CD.
JB, that was his joint.
I got CDs in stores now that got JB on the CD.
JB.
To get it back. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga about to have JB on his white beater.
Because tone.
Let you know that's mine.
Because
Right.
tone, dog. It's tone, dog. We had a good time. Me and Tone
luckily, my roommate was too small, so I ain't have to worry about that.
Right.
Snores was from a place in Florida I had never heard of before.
Melbourne. I ain't never heard of Melbourne until I met Samori.
Never heard.
I never heard of Duval till I went to the moon.
So let's talk about everybody's earliest moon experience that you can recall, even if it's like multiple memories put together. But like going to the moon for the first time when you knew you was going, there was
excitement.
It's excitement.
Yes.
Excitement.
There's a
because you've been hearing about the moon from everybody, upperclassmen. Everybody telling you about the moon and what's going on at the moon. So now you're excited. And you finally pull up in that parking lot and you see all the cars, you see all the people walking across the street, and it's like, damn, it's about to go down.
Yes. And remember, like, if you lived on campus, you had to like know someone that was driving.
You had to have a ride.
Oh, gee, do you remember when we used to go to the club? Tone, when you was there too, we used to get in a van. Like, it used to be cars that come and pick us up, take us to the garden.
Yes.
To the Louvre.
I remember that.
We go get another set of us and come back and go get another.
Yes.
Listen. My brother-in-law, he was up there, and he's telling me about, I'm doing this, I'm promoting, I'm doing that, this, that, and the third. If I get this many people in, I get this many drinks and this, that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So my wife and I, we go to drop them off, or we went to go do something in Tallahassee. We pull up to the club, and it's the same dude from the garden, Seymour. Same dude. He looks at me, he goes, I know you. And I said, I know you too. He's still at our parties, bro.
Wow.
That area, if you got a foothold in Tally, you might as well go ahead and ride out till you can't go no more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Real estate is going to always be there. It's going to be the same thing every year with just different faces. Every week, just different faces. That is, remember going to the stateroom, walking down, trooping down, we leaving the whole Foot clan. We going to the stateroom.
Deep.
Up.
Right.
We
not even thinking about like, how my car is, what type of car I'm driving. Now we just going out to party.
We walking. And that's the thing too. Back then, we partied with a purpose. We partied to go. We went to clubs to have fun.
Right.
We went to clubs to party and dance and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
You go to the club now.
Sckool dancing was the stateroom. When they used to play that,
stateroom.
You used to be like,
I bet you.
yeah, that's how cool used to be.
Yo, my man Issa used to be dancing, boy.
Right,
I remember
you would leave that bitch sweating.
Forget about Issa.
Girls' hair just sweating.
Shout out to North New York, Issa.
Goddamn Elmira, man. Issa.
New York, that cat, that was one. Now, how about other stuff? Like, we just workshopping stuff. How about bus rides to Governor Square Mall?
Yes, been there.
To Governor.
I got my
bus
first
ride to the movie.
On the bus.
The movie, to the Matrix. You remember the night we went to see the Matrix?
Was I there?
Okay,
I don't think I was there.
I don't think you were there yet.
I wasn't there.
You remember somebody?
That was the bugged out night.
Somebody stood up in the middle of the theater and was like, "Oh shit, the bus!" The whole everybody
The whole fish cleared out.
cleared out
The whole theater cleared
Oh
out.
shit!
booking through the mall. We running. I'm talking about, I don't know how many 30, 40 college students, we bucking to the bus, and we was going running we got to the bus station. The police came. They was like, "What's going on?" We was like, "The bus."
We trying to get the bus.
Right.
That's a long hike up Magnolia to get the fam.
God, that was yeah, that we wasn't ready for that because everything back then seemed so far away.
And it's right
But
around the
every time
corner.
I went to the Governor Square Mall, the only thing I had to do before I went, take out a cash advance.
Tone got hit by the college cash advance.
Oh my God! Sign up for this basketball hoop. You gonna get a credit card? Okay, let me just get
Sign
the
up for
hoop.
this credit card and get a T-shirt. Yeah, they got me.
Facts.
They got me.
Oh,
but guess what?
God.
We had an
Predatory
awesome
London
spring
is
break. We had an awesome spring break.
Yeah.
That's the year we rented like 4 Dodge Neons and came down to Miami. We had an awesome spring break.
Crazy.
That that was the time to take chances. Like we was taking all chances, and if you was willing to go for it, you could have had the time of your life.
Did have the time of life, bro.
Still had the time.
So much so that I didn't graduate.
On that note, I just completed college.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
I just finished. Finally, I just finished. I got my I finally got my bachelor's.
You know, my mother is to me now, for what I see, like, I will never deter a young kid from like going to school. But as adults now, we know that you really don't need school to be successful.
You don't.
But like my mother was telling me, like, I'll be a fool not to go back to school, especially if my job pays for it.
Mm-hmm. And that's what happened. They did.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to do. I think I'm about to do that online schooling. That's what they pay. 100%.
That's what I did. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. Now, because of the degree and the certifications that I have, I'm looking for, if not an increase in salary, definitely a new position.
Yeah.
I just had a conversation 4 hours ago with the VP of the company.
Yeah.
I'm somebody different now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I am somebody different now. Word up. And that's one of the things about what school days is. It's like those times in school, you're going to get educated one way or the other on life. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully build on it. Hopefully you don't have to go through tremendous turmoil in order to learn your lessons. But you're going to learn your lessons. You know what I'm saying? You give yourself the opportunity to. Some people just going to get beat across the head till they 40 years old and they learn their lessons. But you know what I'm saying? You get the opportunity to learn your lessons back in those school days.
And it was also for me, it was a personal goal for me because, you know, it was something that I went to school for, but I had so much goddamn fun at FAMU that I didn't finish. And I started back a few times and didn't work out, but this was a goal for me.
Did you flunk out, Gino?
No, I just stopped going. I didn't flunk out. My grades were decent. You know what happened, honestly? I got in trouble. I got in FAMU Tallahassee trouble. And my mom was like, bring that ass here. Do that probation here in Miami, because if you do it there, you're going to get in trouble again. And I came down to Miami, got me a job. I did go back for a year after probation was over.
But yeah.
I went back, and I think it was 05, 04, 05. When was 9/11?
2001.
No. Word? Okay, so yeah, I went back then, and then I went back in 04.
I always tried to get back, but it was too much work to get back in. Like when you flunk out, it was like too much. And I'm gonna tell you something. What fucked me up was there was three things. I was having way too much fun, and then I got to some beef on campus. And then when I went to the moon one night and I seen that my sociology teacher was working there. And I hollered at her.
My academic advisor was a bartender there.
Yo, bro, I kid you not, bro. Miss Washington.
That joint, dog.
Son, that's still alive, Miss Washington?
Yes.
Listen, I did not go to her class for a whole semester. I showed up the day of the week of finals. I was like, Miss Washington, what I got to do to get an A in your class? She wrote on the list like 4 different perfumes. Clinique. I called my mom. I said, Mom, I need $100. Sckool took me to the mall, bought her that shit in a yellow heart box, had an A. Fucked
Like
up ever since.
Valentine's Day.
Go down.
Yeah, Tone got hip to the he got turned on to the spoils of the thing, and then it was like everybody's like this.
Mhm.
Everybody's
Oh my God, all the girls are loose like this.
So that takes us back to
Yes.
the foot. No, back to the foot. I won't stray too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
In Day and Tucker Hall with the crew back in the day, because you know it was
man.
I see your face. I see your face. Because we had our crew. And then there was, I guess, you know what I'm saying, a multitude of crews, but Sharifa them crew was the
yes.
Jackie, Valletta, you know what I'm saying?
Sharifa, the most beautiful
Boom,
girl
boom.
on FAMU.
You know what I'm saying? Those was riders, you know what I'm saying? There was
Yeah,
That was the crew.
you know
that was the crew.
that came in and out, but that was a crew that bonded us, like that gave us that balance of male female energy.
Didn't one of the homeboys date Sharifa while he was there?
At one point, I know Goober her got real close. I don't know if they were dating or not.
About to close that thing, you know. Oh look, Jamie.
Jamie, that's right.
Oh Jamie.
That is still to this day, my dog. You know what I'm saying? To this day, my dog. But yeah, but
Jamie.
You were in school back then. You saw Sharifa, of course. You was like, yes.
Yeah, she was like, you know what Sharifa was like,
and that
bro?
accent, that Tennessee accent,
right.
sir.
But you know, she was so country. Like I could go. I still have my yearbook. My mother bought me a yearbook from they made a yearbook of our freshman year.
Really?
A 9th freshman. I'm gonna go get it out of storage. It's a very thin yearbook. You sent in your senior picture. I don't have it in there, but Sharifa got a picture in there. Sharifa got the most exotic picture in there. She's like,
no way.
Coming to America or something like that. She's like,
bruh. You know what Sharifa was, bruh? Sharifa was Sunshine from Harlem Nights.
Okay.
She just walked in you like, damn.
Yeah.
Fine. Like,
yeah.
And she knew football too.
Right.
She was cool as shit too.
She was cool as shit.
She was so straight.
Yep.
She was so straight.
And you know what? I don't think she even dressed real prissy like that. Like she
didn't. She didn't.
She wore like she'll be in a white tee and some jeans.
Yeah.
Her glasses on, you'd be like,
I was about to say probably with some glasses on.
Yup.
Serious hell.
Fucking lips was. I know she married now. Like lip gloss popping. Like, damn, no, she was bad.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, she was bad, dog.
Yeah, dog. So we had, you know, GEC, Tucker Hall,
late night escapades in there too.
That's late night.
We're not speaking of that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just in the overalls, just so your mind.
The aura of that. We're not yet.
Yeah, just definitely. The whole
so your mind
experience of the buildings.
You know I've seen some very questionable activities in those two classroom buildings. Let's just leave it at that.
Parking lot. Remember they had the parking lot right across from Paddyfotte?
When they built that in front of us.
Yeah, they built that. That was towards the end.
And, as we came up.
Mm-hmm.
Came up right around us.
FAMU High School, a lot of late night walks over there too.
DRS, yes, sir.
Yeah, it was
stars.
You know what? I wonder if now they're locking these doors finally.
They got to be. Like, ever since 9/11, I'm sure they locked the doors.
They got to be locking these doors now, man, because everything was wide open all hours of the night.
Bro.
Only thing that wasn't open was the library, but everything else was wide open. And
I could tell you one thing: I ain't go to a library to read. I can tell you that.
Do you remember when Tone got there? Do you remember Tone, the episode of the thing where when Tone was playing this radio, playing Mariah Carey and Jermaine Dupri out of the
No, I don't remember that episode, but I did see the previous School Days, and I watched it and I heard you guys talking about it. It's like, do I remember that? I remember you talking about it before School Days, but I don't remember it that,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it was a day. He was living with an RA. He had a speaker out the window right into
I don't even know what made me even do that dumb shit.
He was new. He was new.
I'm here.
Yeah. Because so that is the coldest I've ever experienced in any weather in my life when I was in Tallahassee. That February.
It got real cold.
It got real cold. You remember like they used to have them steam things?
So we should stand on top of them.
Stand up, yes. It was like that was the closest I ever got to like some New York type situation where you like, you know what I'm saying, where it's super cold. But I remember the water freezing like on the plants and water that was dripping out of like things was freezing over.
That's
Tallahassee was the wildest climate. It'll be like 30 degrees in the morning.
It's north. That's why. It's the northernest part of Florida, right?
It's up there in the Panhandle. And
Panhandle.
Well, yeah, it ain't the most northern city,
but it get cold. It get cold and it get hot and it rains. It's like you have all the different temperatures, all the different climates, and that red clay. How about that red clay though? The red clay in the sneakers. How about that, Goob?
So I was telling somebody the other day. I was telling my lady. I was like, I went up there with this whole trunk of shoes. I had Jordan 13s, Bread 13s. I had all these 13s from working at Foot Locker and sending shoes back to Foot Locker. So I was like,
that was it.
Dad, I had all of these shoes. So I was like, you think I'm gonna be fresh? And I started walking around. I'm like, yo, shoes, first of all, are not made for this terrain. I got a story about some 15s. I threw Jordan 15s away. I got to go grab my charger, my computer. But so you know how they used to tow heavy on campus. Like if you was in the wrong spot, the tow people was like voters. They was coming to get you.
They thirsty.
I'm coming out of class one day. It might have been 2002, maybe two.
You talking about cars? Yeah, that wasn't 98, 99.
Yeah, that wasn't 98, 99. Yeah. We was getting it on foot. We was
right. You didn't have the grip machine.
Have multiple ways. But
so you had the truck. You had the truck.
The green machine,
I had
dog.
The Google bill.
And I see the it was, dog. So I'm coming out of class, and I see the tow truck like starting to hitch up something. I'm like, hey, that's my truck. So I'm running down to that joint, Tallahassee Hills. So I'm running down hills. I step on uneven ground, and boom, I start tumbling. Like cartoons. Get like the round of my hand. I'm trying to stand up, but nope, I'm just rolling down the hill too fast. Boom, 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 boom. I get to the bottom, I jump up. I'm like, hey, don't tow my shit. That's my truck was not even on the lift. It was like not even, it was possibly going to get towed in the next few 20, 30 minutes, but it was not even a threat. But I saw that tow truck because you get traumatized. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
If you were in Cali, you probably got towed and you have a tow truck store, dog.
Yeah.
I know one night we got towed where I got my cousin car and we went to go visit some people who stayed on Ocala. I think they might have been your friends, G. It was somebody, you knew everybody, so it probably was your friends. But I borrowed the car and the car got towed off Ocala.
Wow.
Polo Park, everybody got towed.
Was y'all there when Goob, I think you was off campus during the whole Al Gore and
I was 2000 when
that's when you came and rescued me from Gibbs Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was off campus. We were living in we were at that big house on Blairstone. Remember that?
Right. Y'all did get because everybody else went to apartments. G had got a house. G had a little bit more seasoning than us.
Right. You know what? To this day, I still don't know how I got caught outside that girl. I mean, how I got caught with that chick outside the girls' dorm.
Me either. That was before you moved in with me.
And you knew about that shit, right?
I heard about it.
That's crazy.
I just heard about it just because it was a new dude.
Maybe that's why I ain't made Epicurean the first time. Who outside?
yeah. So was
Epicurean. Yo, let's talk about Epicurean. Wow.
Epicurean was a thing.
Yeah, man.
It
It's something that a
was.
lot of people wanted to be a part of. Tone, I remember you, though. I remember you doing the Epicurean thing with the jacket and the spinning and all that.
Yes, sir. Showstopper. Showstopper on that joint.
Tone was So I took Tone up. Tone was Tone was my roommate once again. I think by the time we did Epicurean, and I remember
was Epicurean.
Salim was Epicurean.
See, this nigga don't even like to acknowledge none of that shit, bro. It's insane.
I would love to have Salim on the pod.
You should hit him up.
He's on the IG.
Yeah,
I follow him.
I saw him on a live. He did a live with some dude, and I had sent a message. I was like, "Shout out to my old barber," because Salim used to cut
niggas' head.
Salim used to call. I was like, "Shout out
Salim
for my barber, 98." You know,
did he even reply back to you?
He was on somebody else's, so I don't know if
he just came home too.
Yeah, he just came home. Ain't that some crazy shit?
Again, yeah. We'll get into that, but we love you, brother.
Yeah, something like that, dog.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we got in the lean. Not again. We talked about
right.
lean.
No, but we were talking about Epicurean because it was a thing to do.
Epicurean, that's right. Epicurean got to the point where they was having events at the Moon. They were no longer.
We went to a couple of fashion shows there.
That was the first time I had Moet was at the Moon watching the Epicurean event. We had like 8 bottles of Moet. I don't know what things came from.
I ain't gonna lie. What made me want to join Epicurean was they used to be like, I was like, yo, I wanted to be a Kappa, but I ain't like the politics. And then I just like Epicurean. They was like showstoppers on the set on Friday, so they would come out there and do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, me being a New Yorker, flashy, my personality, I thought that's something that I could do. I tried out for it the first time. They ain't like me. The second time, you know, I had to come with that real showmanship. You know what I'm saying?
Tone had to go to some Epicurean events where they was having like
sleepovers
and stuff like that. I was like, dog.
I don't know, for some reason that it was cool. I enjoyed watching them, but that wasn't. The shows were dope, honestly.
Yeah.
And then especially seeing like dudes that you didn't know were Epicurean, and all of a sudden you see this dude on the stage greased up, like, oh, Stan, look at this dude. Like, oh, I didn't know you could do all that. That was cool, but it was just never for me. Even with like, you know, at the time, you know, joining an organization, because, you know, we had our own organization group, and that was just never the thing that I wanted to do.
That's right.
But, you know, to each his own.
Came in that day like that.
I remember that.
I come in the club. Fun.
Just walking everywhere.
We gotta talk about Fridays on the set though with fam.
So I really try to go back in my memories and really recall Fridays on the set. I feel Fridays on the set, but I don't have like
it's all a blur.
It is.
I remember
seeing Trick Daddy playing catch on the set.
I know hanging out on the set. Oh, here go Q.
That should be Q. That's Q.
Answer the phone. Q.
Yo, what up, baby?
Answer the link. I sent you the link to your messenger.
Come on, Q dog, you playing?
Get him in. Let's go.
Right now.
Now that's
check up on my bets right now.
Yeah,
that's who remembers everything.
Tony, my roommate. I gotta go to Messenger and then just answer the link.
Yeah.
You gonna be backstage. You gonna let you in. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
These New York niggas at the pause. I believe it.
I'm saying, look, you gonna be backstage and he gonna let you in. Pause. You gotta relax.
So yeah, I heard Q got the memory like an elephant.
Yeah, man. Q, you know, like Q and I be talking, be like, "Yo, G, you remember?" No.
Right.
Then I'd be like,
I remember
"Oh,
Q used to talk a lot too.
Q was from somewhere I had never heard anybody from.
Where was he from?
Gary.
He was from Gary, Indiana,
That's where
right?
he was from.
Jackson 5.
Hammond.
But he was
Like,
coming
nigga, you
from
really from Gary?
Q like a transport everywhere, dog.
Yo, that's crazy. I remember Q wearing the New York fitted, and he had on the Flint Gray 13s. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And he had little twists growing. Yup. Vivid. Man, those are, man.
Let me make sure I see this thing.
I wish every black kid could experience the college experience I had at FAM.
It was an experience, definitely that.
It was an experience, bro. Like, I got a brother for life. Gino, you like Benny the Butcher?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what you listening to?
I'm still listening to old music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still listening to old music.
Me too.
I actually have questions because I see you got the Wu-Tang on, and they compare Griselda to like the new Wu-Tang.
I haven't delved into it, but I will now that you put it in my head.
Yeah,
Benny the Butcher.
Yep.
Yeah, he's from so I say that because I know a couple of them from Buffalo. Because my mother lives up there. I used to live in Buffalo for a couple of years. And
Griselda as a whole, I'll give.
Yeah, all of them is nice. All of them. Conway, Westside Gun, who's my boy's cousin. Benny the Butcher. Young Q.
Look who we
What's going on?
What's up?
Sweet, what's good?
Q,
Yo,
sweet.
what up?
The man with the black and
What's going on, Q? How's life treating you?
What up, G? What up, Jay? Hey, Goo!
Hey, Goop. So, how'd you get that name, Goop?
Man, FAMU, nigga.
So I came.
Wu-Tang.
I came there with a name. I came there as Goob, but people ain't know me as Goob. So do you remember the name that you was gonna give me before I tell them how I got the name Goob? You remember what you was
talking about me?
G. I think both of y'all might have had, but G was gonna call
nigga,
me.
I wasn't gonna call you nothing but your name, nigga. Shit. Hey, nigga, I ain't get the name Q till I got there either. Shit. Nigga, man, they call me Q-Tip and everything. It was like, what? My roommate name was Dana Watson, and he was like, my name is, I don't know. He said something to my mama, and she was like, that's Q. And I was like, yeah, I'm Q.
It just stuck.
Hey, G was gonna call me Shoes.
Shoes.
Is that Talking Tony from Brooklyn?
Yeah, that's me, man. You know. Oh, I remember that.
I remember that big, man.
Oh man.
I haven't.
What I told you, Goo.
Wow.
Oh my God. I remember you should say that.
That's my nigga Talking Tony from Brooklyn. What?
I remember that. Wow.
Q came in here with the retro.
Nigga, I remember your ass rolling up weed in some notebook paper.
Shit. Go ahead. Chill.
Nah, I came home. I heard the statute of limitations on
Yeah.
your roommate, but I wouldn't.
Oh my God.
That was pretty risky, bro.
Yeah, nigga, we old as hell. Boy, you done got chunky as shit.
I did, man. I'm a father. You know how that shit go.
Hey, nigga, I got two of them myself. I ain't mad at
you. I'm trying to get back
to you had to get Q on here.
Man, if we having like cross conversations and shit, like, what's up, Goob?
My bad.
Man, I see you got them things pulled back. You scared to let them hang, boy. You see your daddy here.
Say what? Talk about
your daddy here. You know what I'm saying?
To my long hair don't care, nigga.
Man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I remember when you first started
Mr.
growing them
Carver
things,
Rancher.
Q.
What's up?
I said I remember when you first started growing dreads.
Man, shit, nigga, I done cut them and grew them and cut them and grew them and cut them and grew them.
Must be nice, man, Mr. Sandman.
Man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Mr. Clean.
Nigga, you like Easter. I just got off the phone with Easter earlier. That nigga bald-headed shit, too.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I had a really good barber that was able to help me keep my hairline.
Coming to
But then
America.
when my son was born and all them co-pays and diapers and Similac, that shit went.
Gotta go right now.
Man, I just watched that movie the other day. It was pretty good.
What movie?
Coming to America.
Coming to America was a good movie.
So let's have that conversation.
Let's have it.
Coming to America too.
Yeah,
Right,
so we made a big to do about it.
All right, so
movie.
all right, so I'm gonna control the conversation. We're gonna go around
Hey,
the horn.
Goo. Yeah, Goo. I like the J's, nigga. I got on some J's, nigga.
We've done what everybody has on feet. We've done the
Oh yeah, we did that already, dog.
Nigga, I got on Batman pants. I'm in pajamas, nigga.
This is the shoe for this is the new shoe for the day.
Oh, I like those. Them some Maxes. Yeah. What you got, G? Let me see.
You want?
Yeah, nigga. I saw your Crocs, nigga.
Man, I love Crocs.
Oh yeah, I saw you posted a picture of those.
Tone got
your ass stupid, nigga.
Tone got the Crocs that the barber wear.
Yeah, the all black with every outfit.
Right.
When you really go be on your feet.
I got these joints for $16. Best $16 I ever spent.
$60 for some Crocs, man.
16.
1-6. So two things. So we're gonna start with I could really just transition to that $16 and talk about the STEMI, but we're gonna stay on track and talk Coming to America. G, we're gonna give you 30 seconds to give your opinion, whatever you got to give on your opinion of the movie. I know you say you made a big to-do about it. Start with that.
It was a great movie. We started out, it was, Friday nights is pizza night off rip. I pulled out the projector screen. We were outside in the backyard. I had the speakers going. We watched the first one. Then we watched the second one. All my kids loved it. Great movie. We'll watch it again. That's my 30 seconds.
That's the first 30 seconds. Then we'll come back to some details. Tone, go.
Great movie. Like the way it paid homage to the old and bringing it in with the new. No expectations of the movie. It was just long overdue for me, but it was good.
It is. Q, quick synopsis, overview.
Man, hey, I like it. It's another classic. It's another banger. I liked it. Like, man, shit, the way they put the women thing in and then brought the son in. Like, I already knew he was gonna go for old girl though.
Yeah, you could tell their chemistry. They showed that.
Yeah, like it was good. It was good to me. It was good.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm gonna watch it again probably tonight.
Yeah.
The women empowerment shit. Yeah,
they definitely was pushing that forward for sure.
And that's the thing about it. So I heard people talking about it, and it's like, I heard some people really did not like it. It was like, I didn't laugh at all.
I was cracking up.
If you ain't laugh at all, you're trying to make it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You was trying to make the first one if you ain't laugh at all. Like, come on, dog.
It really wasn't that comedic for me. It was just entertaining.
Well, how about this?
It was as classic as the first one.
Oh,
but
it
was entertaining.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be. They didn't even know.
What up, G?
So, like, if you listen to it with sound on, when you listen to it like with the music, and you can hear how the music move the story, it make it seem a lot more kiddie and PG-13 than the first one do. You know what I'm saying? Because of the music that they use to play along with it. But the movie itself is still, you know what I'm saying? It was good to me. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it thoroughly. I really enjoyed it.
I did.
Barbershop looked damn near the same like it was Eddie and Arsenio doing all the roles.
I think people was just people were just trying to compare it to the first. You got to remember, these people are 50 years old now.
Q, what you been doing? Q done jumped in the car. Where you come? What you been doing, Q? What you got in your hand, Q?
Say what?
Where you staying at now?
Oh, I say Indiana, dude.
Oh, you back in Gary?
Huh?
You back in Gary? You back in Gary, Indiana?
Nah, nah. I say like I'm gonna say about 50 minutes from Gary.
Okay. I thought you was back over there on 500 Jackson Street.
Jackson Street.
Yeah, nigga, you know I grew up around there.
Right.
But yeah, I'm in Elkhart. I've been out here for I came out here to visit for 2 weeks, but ended up having a baby and been here for 11 years almost.
Wow. How does that even happen?
Grab the thing. So me and Tony podcast on who we thought was going to be the baby mama, because there was really no sign of who was going to be the baby mama.
That was something they just wrote on in there.
They could have did a better job of that too, bro.
That part I felt like they could have did way better.
Way better.
Yeah, that part could have been way better. That story was whack.
There's a couple of storylines they could have did better on that. They could have also doing the fact that his mother was no longer here, and he was preparing for his father to go.
So yeah, they ain't never talk about where his old girl passing, how she passed, when she passed. She was just gone. Dog, and his daddy was at his own funeral.
He wanted that.
That was hilarious.
He was like, let's have the funeral now.
And then passed away in the joint. I've
seen
it all.
That thing was crazy. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, is he hallucinating? But no, he's actually at his own funeral.
And then they didn't even talk about how the sister, what happened to his wife's sister?
My bad. I was just trying to shit. My bad.
Because remember the whole time she thought Simi was the king. And then when she found out that he wasn't the king, she was just poof, be gone.
Yeah, Patrice was gone. She was why does Lisa?
Yeah, that's the last time you seen her.
Mm-hmm.
The sister, yeah, you haven't seen her since.
Right. Because remember she let her sister's ex in the crib from the rain.
Oh yeah, she went and got Soul Glow. They made no mentions of Soul Glow in the second one either.
Hey, you know what? I read something today that Wesley Snipes actually auditioned for that position, for that part the first time.
The Soul
for the Soul Glow?
Yeah, for the Soul Glow position, wow. Wesley auditioned for that part.
Wesley was he was a drum major in this movie.
Yeah,
it was a frat. They were a frat. They were like
they were a frat. They were from Next Doria.
Next Doria.
Next Doria.
Next door.
Next Doria, the Next Doria. They were definitely a frat.
Oh my god, that is funny,
bro. And you know what? They could have made Tiana Taylor a lot better in that movie too, bro.
But she had to be like the niece of the
whatever you want. She's bad though. I would. My wish is whatever I wanted to be with you right now.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor.
Yes.
She ain't even know her lines. You saw the things in the cuts and the what am I saying?
The cutout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cut out. But shit, she was doing her dancing thing though. Shit, I ain't Iman, nigga. Go ahead, Trevor.
That's what she do.
She barely had lines.
See, nigga, she was doing that. Hey, nigga, she would have hopped on one leg and started barking. I would be like,
Right. You see though, he was like, so y'all about to watch me? All three of y'all?
Yeah, he was so. I got notes about the movie. I got notes.
Nigga, I bet you ain't got no handles no more.
I probably got handles.
Pretty tall.
I got a couple of. I don't really bounce.
Nigga, you had a crossover. You had a nice little crossover. I ain't gonna lie,
did, bro.
My bad, Goop.
I have one knee down, bro. I don't even think about basketball. Like
this.
You had a little crossover.
This cat,
the little elbow shot. You had that.
Bro, I can't even get off the couch without spraying some WD-40 on these knees. I got up the other day so fast, I was like, oh shit, what was that?
Oh, I was say, nigga, I ain't mad at you. I mean, nigga, my shit be creaking too. Like, as soon as I get up, like, shit. What the fuck?
Over, bro.
Yeah, dude. Hey, I'm gonna be 42 in September, so I feel you, pimping.
I got a plan to dunk.
But your ass, nigga, you squall though, nigga. Shit.
The pandemic done threw off.
You better than us, nigga. I see your ass working out. I be like, man, I don't even want to watch this nigga videos no more.
Hey, yo, Goob is a walking stellar.
Man, that nigga's a statue.
Yeah, Goob, fitness guru, Fit Life for Me.
Yes.
There we go.
On YouTube.
Fit Life for Me.
Goob is a walking stellar. You want your Goob back?
Man, I be looking, I'm like, nigga, put your shirt back on. God dang. Nigga, we wasn't like that when we was 18. How your ass 42 and like that? Like, motherfucker, nigga, you killing us, man. Go on somewhere.
That alkaline water and that sea moss.
Hey, cool, man. Send me some sea moss, cool.
Send you some sea moss.
Bro. Send me
nigga, I be like, nigga, send me a 2-pack of that 8-pack your ass got. Shit, god damn, nigga.
For the bait.
I lost weight, but I ain't toned up like that. Tone. Y'all get it.
Every time I go to Goose Crib, he has nothing in his refrigerator. It's only a chicken, some ice cubes, and maybe
probably some green drink, probably some green shit that he done mashed together.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with the green stuff.
And the little alcohol he drink.
Look at Gino.
What I need, like, if it lasts longer than 2 weeks, I'm not the one that's gonna be eating it.
Yeah,
like, all my food gotta die, like in front of me.
Right.
Like, I be telling people all the time, like, eating food out the can, they meant for that to be in case of nuclear war.
Right.
Just start selling it on the store, like on the shelves. Like,
oh hell no,
it ain't built to be digested for day-to-day consumption. It's built
on the regular.
Yeah.
Like, hey, nigga, I ain't eat beans till I met Gino. Like, nigga, man, I still need some pickles. Like, nigga, the fuck?
Gino used to come with that. So I learned the phrase.
Gino make beans and rice, nigga. I like that shit. I be making that shit like at 3:00 in the morning. They be mad at me. They be like, man, what you cooking? I'll say some beans and rice. I be like, nigga, some peas and shit.
Griot.
I be like, I got that from a dog Gino.
Yep.
Yeah, I be making ham hocks and everything. They be like, man, what the hell? I be like, ain't nobody else gonna eat it but me.
Hey, Q, did you graduate from FAM too?
Nah, man, I went there 3 years and then I dipped and started working at Department of Juvenile Justice in Bristol, Florida.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, Q was live some.
I need to be like G and get my degree. Congratulations, Pimpin'.
Yeah, we talked about
Yeah, I know. That's really good, G.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. Yeah, congratulations, home skillet.
He got that same smile, too.
Hey, man. Long time coming, bro. Long time coming.
Hey, I ain't mad.
A lot of hard work, a lot of late nights.
Yeah, I already know, nigga. Shit, when I saw your ass last time, your ass was doing schoolwork.
I tell people, it's no work.
Yeah, like that nigga, he was at the hotel. We in the hotel lobby. That nigga doing like, hold on, I gotta finish this classwork. Like, go ahead, pimp.
That's when they left me. They all went to the club, and I had to stay and finish that homework.
Oh yeah, but shit, I couldn't see your fucking ass, nigga. I ain't been in Florida in 10 years at that time.
We trying to do a reunion for homecoming.
Yeah, we trying to go to homecoming.
Hey,
when? I mean, but shit, like, really, when is there really a homecoming? Like,
it's gonna be this year.
This pandemic shit.
Nah, bro, they come May, June, this whole shit about to be wide open.
You getting vaccinated?
So, I'm going to Florida this summer, so y'all trying to do it then or whatever? Like, I got a homegirl in Miami, you know.
I'm thinking about it, Goof.
So this year.
You thinking about it?
FAMU homecoming this year.
I'm not 100% sure yet, but
so that's like October, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit, I'm with it.
By then,
Hell
most
yeah,
people
I'm with it.
with it. It'll be different in October, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
because also like Chuck was saying that Dion's team plays fam for the homecoming this year.
Yeah, it's Jackson State. It's a
Jackson State play fam?
That's
For the
fam.
homecoming,
What?
yeah.
Oh shit. I'll go to that. Hell yeah.
Q, did you see
Yeah,
that?
nigga, shit. I want to see Dion team. Yeah, nigga, I saw those All-Star game. LeBron.
Did you hear about what else going on with LeBron and fam?
Didn't he do a deal with FAMU or something?
Yeah, we got a 6-year deal. I say we. I'm a big time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga,
niggas look
yeah,
out.
I
We can do
rock
that.
with fam too. You know what I'm saying? I rock with fam.
The only
So
person in this particular quad who I won't say who actually got a degree. I got a degree, but I rep fam probably the least up until recently out of all four of us. Like in the past, up until maybe 2 years ago, you only knew I went to fam if you was there, and I told you. Like I ain't have no fam paraphernalia, none of
Nobody knows
I
who's
ain't really got no
alumni.
paraphernalia, like, cause nigga, they don't say that shit up here. Like, I want to get some, but I guess I gotta order.
Yes, online.
Mm-hmm. That shit. Last time I was there, shit, nigga, I stopped by the college and I took pictures and everything.
When the last time you was there, Q?
What was that, G? About 2-3 years ago.
Oh, Jordan. When did Jordan graduate? It was 2011.
11. That was 10 years ago. You talking about?
Oh hell nah, nigga. That wasn't no. Nigga, I left 10 years ago.
G getting the correct math over there. I'm like,
Gotta be like 3.
because I was there
2 or 3.
2015.
2015.
Yo, Gino, I want to know how you got all your hair with 4 kids, bro.
Genetics.
You're blessed.
Genetics.
Genetics.
That nigga say connect.
Hey, I just got my first little gray whisker down here.
Nah, man. It wasn't 2015. It couldn't have been, man. 2015. My baby was just born. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You know you doing
it. Had to be like
To have a
17.
kid so bad, dog.
Nigga, I got 2 girls. I'm like, damn, I was womanizer. Jesus did it. He did his thug thizzle.
Listen, you gonna have to make that happen, cousin.
Nah, man.
I see that. Look at
2017, my fault.
Say what? 17. See, I knew it. Yeah, nigga. I about to say, I know my baby was born because he was calling.
Talk about something.
My baby was born in 2015. Like, nigga, I know it had to be after that. But yeah.
Trevor Ariza might be talking to.
I just saw that.
Trevor Ariza. Take that. 3.
Yo, you see
I got my game. I got my TV pause, nigga. I'm playing Madden.
Q, dog, give me 2 weeks on them sticks. I'll pound you, dog. I ain't played video games in 13 years, but I'll pound you.
Nah, no, you won't. Yeah.
Pause.
You better tell him, Jay.
Hey, Q, real quick, though, because you got it a little bit late. Do you remember your first time going to the moon?
Yep.
What was that like?
With me.
Yeah, I was with Gino. It was dang, it was crazy. Like, nigga, I ain't never really been to no club like that before. Like, let's see. It was summertime. I think we had just stopped smoking. Like, I had paused on smoking weed or whatever. So when I went to the moon, it was like, but it was awesome. It was me, Gino, Frenchie, and Issa.
I remember.
And we went to the bar, like we went to the club. It was cracking. It was like Nina there, my Melissa. What's her name?
Melissa. Yo, Melissa. Oh yes.
Yeah, like, man, it was cracking, man. I was like, oh man, I think I might have got my tongue pierced that day.
No.
Nah, that wasn't the first day, but that was a couple days later.
You remember catching the bus going to Governor Square Mall?
Oh, hell yeah. Nigga, I remember catching the bus going to Tallahassee Mall, going to the buffet spot.
China.
Oh, Golden
What was that?
Corral.
Golden
Yeah.
Corral?
Oh, I remember the Golden
Golden
Corral.
Corral.
Yeah.
Yes.
With the
Nigga,
Ziploc
we used to
bags,
take
with the
book
Ziploc
bags.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember that
We
one
used to
time
get it in.
where we ran through the girls' dorms of Paddyfotte too?
Oh man, yeah. When we had, it was, I remember that. Man,
So you remember
Paddyfoot, man. Oh, what was that? Paddyfoot.
we was doing JT Money.
What was the girl off the set? What the girls was? Man,
Yep.
we ran through that thing too. Like we had some dudes climb through the window, and then they went through the bathroom, and then opened up the doors.
Cuba.
Saw girls licking on girls. Oh yeah, I remember all that, man.
Cuba.
Oh, damn.
All right. I got one for you. Q, do you remember going to Atlanta and being behind the bar serving drinks?
Oh, I had one of those nights too.
You know what I
All the
mean?
way in Atlanta.
Yeah, in the A.
Behind
And
the
we
bar.
got in for free. And I walked right behind the bar. I was serving cigarettes, and then I served drinks, and I was passing. D was there,
Was you
and I
sauce
was
like that?
passing y'all bottles. Ah, nigga, man, Tone, nigga, I walked right behind the bar like I worked there. Nigga, I'm passing out bottles to these niggas. It was what? Frenchie, you, Issa. It was Derek.
With the little
I was passing y'all bottles and everything, and then I started serving drinks like I worked there, nigga. Like I didn't know what I was doing. I was just.
Oh, you put yourself in so much.
Can I get this? Yes, you sure can. I was just pouring that shit.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, we had a grand old time.
That's like Q trying to hoop. That's similar to his hooping skills. He just walked back there thinking he's gonna do something.
Right.
Nigga, you know I can hoop.
Passing it to the people who gonna
Yeah.
do something.
Q was like what, 5'9"? He was a little muscular little dude.
Nah, nigga, I'm fucking 5'11", dude. What did you talk about?
That 45.
Nigga, I'm taller than you.
That
You are taller than me. I remember that.
Whatever. Nigga, I went to FAM to play basketball and football.
Me too.
Q,
I ain't played, but I still had a scholarship. Say
I
what?
remember you had, when I first met you, I said, man, I remember Q had the Flint grade 13s and a New York Yankee cap.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah, it was
Shit, a lot of people thought I was from Chicago. I mean, thought I was from Miami. I was like, why? I don't even dress like I'm from Miami.
Yo, I didn't even know how
that's what it
bad-
was. I was like, nigga, I wear Timbs and like baseball caps, like.
Bro, I didn't even know that Chicago had bad women like that till I got to FAM.
Ah, shit. Well, yeah, nigga, that's one of the reasons I went to FAM. Like, I was doing the college tour. Like, I came up here to Indiana because I was living in Florida. I came up here to Notre Dame when Tyrone Willingham, and I was like, all right, college, boom, but they Catholic. Then I went to like Cali, but I went to FAM, and I was like, wow, I ain't never seen so many black or just different type of chicks that look this good in the same environment. I was like, yep, I'm going here.
So
The
you can't.
ratio of girls is 14-1.
So what?
You was on a recruiting trip.
Yeah.
So you was
Like,
taking
I went to Florida State and all that, but shit, nigga, I only grew. I graduated like an hour and 10 minutes away from Tallahassee. So
that's what I was saying. Yeah, like Q was from everywhere. Like he was Florida.
yeah, like I was in Pennsylvania. I was in like Cali and everything. But then I was like,
oh,
my cousin went to FAM.
That's how I got there too.
You know what I'm saying? I had a female cousin that went to FAM.
I went to FAM because my middle school band director was in the Marching 100, and he took us there on we did like a college tour. We did there, Alabama State, and somewhere else, some other black school. And we went there, and I had been watching Different World. I was like, oh, I'm coming here.
Different World.
Gu was older than everybody.
Wearing the jerseys and shit.
Yeah, just probably like Q would be 42 in September, so at most 9 months.
You was like 21, right?
No, nigga, what? I graduated in 19. I slapped your old ass.
Hey, man. Hey, I went to FAM for like a summer camp in like 95.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I watched Meteor Man there in what's that, Truman?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, I went there for like summer camp, and at that time it was like shit. Matter of fact, we stayed in Paddyfotte.
Everybody.
Yeah, we stayed in Paddyfotte, and then I was like, all right, like I really never even thought about the college though, because it was summer camp. But then when I was like, ah, shit, I'm coming here, and then I met Gino on them a couple weeks before that because, G, it was you, Frenchie, Worm, and Matt. Y'all was dancing in the motherfucking by the TV where the TV thing was. Cause Jamaica introduced y'all.
Yeah, that TV room. Imagine
y'all was dancing by the elevator, or like not even by the elevator. With a dang the mail room.
Yeah, over there
the
by
mail room,
by the PO box and stuff. Where?
Yeah. Nigga, remember we used to send our Nikes and stuff back.
I used to have my shit.
Cool. Put me onto that.
Box, send my stuff.
Say what?
Right.
Yeah. He put me on.
What you say, Tom?
I said, Cool, put me onto that. I got a couple of pair of sneakers exclusives off of that.
Ah, shit. I think I put Goo on that. My cousin put me on that.
Nah, I was doing it before.
Nah, nigga, Goo put you onto that.
Oh, you were? Oh,
Goo.
well, shit. Well, yeah, I ain't know nothing about it until Jermaine put me on it.
Yeah,
this is Goo. Goo put us on. Goo had us on
yeah, Goo. Yeah, Goo always been getting shoes. Goo always had some fucking shoes. Like, nigga, you just put them motherfucking 12s up there, nigga. Those are my favorites. The 4s and the 12s, nigga.
I got some 12s in storage. I'm gonna pull out, boy. I think
nigga, wasn't it the North Carolina joints that you just pulled out the other day? Or those 12s or 13s? Which one?
Oh, you talking about those 13s? Those Flint Gray 13s? Yeah.
I need them black and yellow ones.
Yeah, with the gray and the blue and the white.
I got
those 13s. Yeah, those 13s.
This is what happens when the stimmy hit.
When that stimmy.
See, I was talking about the North Carolina joints like those with the gray and the blue.
Yeah, Flint. Because those came out.
Man, White Tone had a nigga shit. Nigga, I got some shit too, nigga. What the fuck, nigga?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now Goo about to go be exclusive. Goo about to go be exclusive. Hey, tell Goo he don't like these though. Hey Goo.
What them? Let me see. What them is? Slippers.
Those Florida State slippers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. My sister sent me these.
These Witherspoons. Witherspoons, they kill.
Yeah, I like them Maxes, man. Them shits is fire. Look at Gino.
I'm gonna get this too.
He like, y'all niggas stupid.
Do this real quick.
Yeah, them fire.
Ooh, those the ones.
Yeah.
All right,
man. I thought I was stopping for a second.
Still do that thing, though.
Man. When you where and when, like, nigga. Let me see him again.
When that stimmy hit.
These ain't still up in order.
Them shits is tough.
Yeah, those mean.
Them shits is tough.
Those are mean.
Yeah, they mean,
damn, they're suede too, right?
Battery leather.
What is that,
man?
Battery leather.
Man.
What is that, bro?
Is that velvet? Dang.
All right, enough of that.
Go view and shit. Where you get them from? Oh, what's those? I saw some red and black. What's those?
No, that's the same.
I saw some red and black. Oh, okay. I was say, dang, nigga, what your ass got going on around there?
Nah, but I'm definitely getting back into that shoe situation.
I feel.
We see.
We handle it slowly, bringing it to them days, dog.
Hey, man, I know we don't see every day. I love y'all niggas. I'm happy I met all y'all niggas, bro. Word up.
Word up.
All day, man. Shit, hell yeah. Shit, we done known each other for like 20 years.
Long time. Man, we got to do a reunion. We can either do a reunion in Tally or we could take a trip somewhere, wherever, son. Like, we got to do this.
Hell, man, I'm with it. I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
with
love
it.
traveling, dog.
All right, fellas, it was great having my Paddyfotte Soldiers, and even though Q technically from Poker Horn, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You guys,
yeah, he an uppity nigga.
we give some love in the foot. You know, so we'll bring them on with the crew. I
I say
appreciate everybody coming through.
the foot more than poker horn.
Right.
Hey, but Q having that Poker Horn spot worked out for us in many ways. Worked out.
Oh yeah, nigga. You know we used to kick it over there too.
Yeah.
Hey, well, this has
That's
been
probably why I don't like calling them on now.
yeah.
Right.
This has been the Marleyminded podcast. I am good, Marley.
Pretty
Big
tone.
Gino.
You sweet
Big G, Q.
Yo.
It's been a pleasure.
all day,
It's been
my fella.
hit the like button, subscribe. It's Marleyminded TV. Join the crew, join the fam. School days. We in here.
Hey,
All right. One.
Life, strike again.
Yes, sir.
hey,
One.
you already know.